Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is happy. God bless you and your family. In the previous section, we saw about the water, conservation of water. There is no change in the total quantity of water available on the earth. It's remain the same, but the water useful for plants, animals, and man, it's a decreasing day by day. It is called scarcity of water. The main reason for water scarcity: population, uneven distribution of rainfall, decline of groundwater table, pollution of water, careless uses of water. Second one, method of water conservation. Mainly two methods can be followed for the conservation of water. First one, water management, and second one, rainwater harvesting. Water management consists of the following factors: bringing awareness about the bad effect of throwing waste into water bodies, recycling of water by separating the pollutions, minimizing the use of chemical fertilizer in agriculture. It reduces the pollution of underground water, controlling deforestation. Second one, rainwater harvesting. Direct collection and use of rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. There are two types of rainwater harvesting. First one, collecting water from where it falls. Example, collecting water from the rooftops of the house or building. Second one, collecting flowing rainwater. Example, collecting rainwater by construction pond with bond. Next one, importance of water. Importance of water. First one, human body. Our body uses water in all its cell, organ and tissue to help regulate its temperature and maintain other bodily function. On average, the human body requires 2 to 3 liters of water per day for proper functioning. Second one, domestic. Apart from drinking, people use water for many other purposes. These include cooking, bathing, washing clothes, washing utensils, keeping house, and a commonplace clean watering plant, etc. Third one, agriculture. Water is also essential for the healthy growth of farm crops and farm stock, and is used to the manufacturing of many products. Fourth one, industry. Industry dependent on water at all level of production. It is used as a material, solvent, and for generating electricity. I welcome everyone back to my class. Today we are going to discuss about a new lesson, chemistry in everyday life. Science is everything within and around us. It can be seen everything we do and everything that happen to us. We can thus observe all branches of science in different aspects of our everyday life. In this chapter, we will learn about observing chemistry in everyday life. We have studied earlier about the physical change and chemical changes. Can you identify from the following list which are physical change and which are chemical change? First one, breaking off a stick in two pieces. Second one, burning of a paper. Burning a paper, chemical changes. Breaking of stick in two pieces, physical changes. Tearing paper into small pieces, physical change. Dissolving of sugar in water, chemical change. Burning of petrol or LPG gas, water boiling into water vapor, coconut oil become solid during winter. Can you see the important difference between the chemical change and the physical change? When you cut a paper in two, both are still paper pieces, but once you burn it, there is no longer the paper, only some ash and the smoke it's mixed with air. Chemical change result in the change of the substances. In physical change, only the shape, size or volume changes. The state of the matter may also change from liquid into gas, from liquid into solid. However, the substance remain chemically as it is. Let's do the following experiment. Add a pinch of turmeric powder to water. Water turns yellow. Take a small quantity of the soap water in a beaker and add a pinch of turmeric powder to it. Now what happened? Is there any change in the color of the solution? It is also turning to yellow or to some other color. Try adding turmeric powder to various household liquid and observe the result. Try it on, say, turmeric extract. Try it on with the cleaning liquid in the house. Does it change the color? Chemist identify turmeric powder as a natural indicator. The change in color indicates that the material is either acid or base medium. We use chemical changes in various forms in our daily life. Chemistry. Chemistry is the branch of science which deal with the study of the particles around us. The beauty of chemistry is that it explains the properties of the basic components of the particle, such as atoms and molecules, and the effect of their combination. We can consider all the particles around us as chemicals. The water, H2O, we drink it the combination of hydrogen and oxygen. The salt, sodium chloride, we use in our kitchen is the combination of the chemicals, sodium and chlorine. Even our body is made up of a lot of chemical particles. We could prepare soft idli as a result of a chemical change named fermentation take place in the idli batter. During fermentation, the idli batter undergoes a chemical change by bacteria. While cooking, the food product undergoes so many chemical changes. As a result, there are flavorable change in color, flavor and taste in the food. We can use chemical changes to produce certain material. For example, some of the objects such as soap, fertilizer, plastics and cement which we use in our daily life, we can be prepared by making chemical change in some naturally occurring object. Now move on, soap and detergent. Bathing soap and washing detergent are kind of soaps which we use in our daily life. Soap substances used for cleaning that is made when animal fat or vegetable oil or treated with the alkaline solution. Detergent substances used for cleaning that is often made from synthetic or man-made artificial material and can perform better than soap under certain conditions. Now we will going to discuss about how soap works. Now on to how soap works. Imagine a soap molecules as a tadpole larva with a tail and head. Soap is formed when a fatty acid combine with the alkaline solution, usually one with sodium or a potassium atom. Atom means tiny particles. The tail of the soap is made up of hydrocarbon chain. This hydrocarbon chain is hydrophobic, meaning it does not like water, but it does love oil. Hydro means water and phobic means fear. Claustrophobic means you are fearful or a small space. Or orcophobic means you are scared a spider, you get the idea. The head of the soap is made of from either the sodium or potassium and the carboxylic group, which is combined with this end. It's hydrophobic, meaning it loves water but it's not fan of oil. Philic means to love. The oil on your hand, cloth or hair, the water you use to wash them won't mix. This is because oil is hydrophobic, just like the soap's tail. You have probably noticed that oil and water does not mix, right? The two ends of the soap act as mediator, bringing the oil into the water. Soap is hydrophobic tail, can hook up with the oil, and soap hydrophobic head can hook up with the water. Imagine you have an oily shirt, you throw it into some water and not much will happen. But if you added soap, bunch of soap molecule will surround the oil and the hydrophobic end of the soap will phase out towards the water. This is allow the oil to be suspended in the water away from the shirt. Second one, detergent. Soap sound like the pretty good product, right? It almost seems magical with its ability to remove oil and suspended them in water. But alas, it's not perfect. When your hot water is used to part of the soap, combined with the mineral in the hot water of the make soap skim. In addition, the mineral makes soap less effective at removing dirt and oils. Soap also does not perform well under acidic condition and require animal fat or vegetable oil, which are sometimes in short supply. Now move on, fertilizer. Everyone knows that plant needs soil to grow. But what exactly is in the soil that makes plant thrive? Imagine you are holding a teaspoon of soil in your hand. Seem like it would be boring to examine. It is right. But if you zoomed in, you would see that soil. It's complex and absolutely fascinating. This tiny teaspoon of soil contains inorganic minerals, millions of bacteria, and nutrients. These nutrients are gobbled up as plant food and serve as a foundation for life on earth. Nutrition in short supply. Gardeners and farmers quickly learn that the healthy soil is crucial in growing a bountiful harvest. One major ingredient for a healthy soil is nutrients. These include nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Typically, nutrients are in limited supply in the soil and it can inhibit plant growth. Plants are desperate for these nutrients. That is why when planting season arrives, farmer and gardener often amid the soil with the natural fertilizer. Fertilizer given to plant can be classified into there are organic and inorganic fertilizer. What are fertilizer? Fertilizers are chemical substances supplied to the crops to increase their productivity. These are used by the farmers daily to increase the crop's yield, giving. The fertilizer contain the essential nutrient required by the plant, including nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. Hence, the water retains capacity of the soil and also increase its fertility. Now we will going to discuss about organic fertilizer. Organic fertilizer or natural fertilizer obtained from plant and animals. It enriches the soil with the carbonic compound essential for plant growth. Organic fertilizer increase the organic matter content of the soil, promotes the reproduction of microorganisms like bacteria, fungus, virus, and changes the physical and chemical property of the soil. It is considered to be one of the main nutrients for green food. Organic fertilizer can be obtained from following product: agricultural waste, livestock manure, industrial waste, municipal sludge. Next one, inorganic fertilizer. Inorganic fertilizer are chemical fertilizer that contain nutrient element for the growth of the crops made by chemical. Means inorganic fertilizer are of the following types. First one, nitrogen fertilizer. Nitrogen fertilizer contain nitrogen necessary for the development of the crops. Nitrogen is the main constituent of the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll means green pigment that maintain the balance in the process of the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means plant prepare their food. Second one, phosphorus fertilizer. The main nutrient phosphorus fertilizer is phosphorus. The efficiency of the fertilizer depended on effective phosphorus content, method of fertilizing, property of the soil and crop strain. Now move on, cement. In ancient period, the houses were constructed by using mixture of lime, sand and wood. At present, the people were widely use the cement for construction of house, dam and bridge. Cement is manufactured by crushing of naturally occurring mineral such as lime, clay, gypsum through milling process. Cement become hardness when it's mixed with water. Gypsum play very important role in controlling the rate of hardening of the cement. During the cement manufacturing process, a small amount of gypsum is added at the final grinding process. Gypsum is added to control the setting of cement. Today's science assignment: answer the following. Learn question answers. Thank you.